It's coffee talk. 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 Cheers. I had an early morning today. Good morning. So you are the very first person I'm going to tell this to. So let me tell you how it happened. In the Inner Circle group this week, we are learning this idea about how we talk about how our brain has certain thoughts that we think again and again and again, and we divide them into little rooms, right? Little rooms. And it's a filtering system that we have used in the Inner Circle so we can see our thoughts in just categories, right? Instead of getting all caught up with it. See how I did that? Like instead of doing that, you have a filing system, okay? Well, when you do that, when you learn how to watch the thoughts and file them away, you start to, number one, learn. You hang out in this room quite a lot. Does that serve you? You barely spend any time in this room. Does that serve you? So you're getting sort of an idea of where your thoughts are and how that creates sort of how life shows up. But the even deeper thing, which we were talking about this week, is it teaches you also that there's a part of your mind that can actually watch the thoughts, right? In other words, you're not your thoughts, right? You're not your thoughts. And so who are you? Okay. That's what we're doing in the Inner Circle. And we're also learning about our morning routine, and we're getting ready to go to a whole system of bathing rituals and bathroom rituals that we do in from Dinacharya, where we talk about here's a beautiful morning routine where we're balancing our body, mind, and spirit in the morning, every morning, and building where you are and starting off your year and your day with a really strong little bounce to your day. So Inner Circle, if you're interested in doing some of this deeper work besides these ponderings, I really recommend the Inner Circle. It comes with unlimited yoga classes because I have that philosophy that, just talking, right? Just talking about it or just journaling about it. If you're not moving the sponge, the part of us that just soaks in all that stuff, all those memories and thoughts, if we're not moving through it, we're not really processing it as deeply as we could go. So I highly recommend that. And also, if you are enjoying these ponderings and you think someone else would benefit, please hit subscribe so that you get notified when these videos come out and send it to someone else that could benefit. Think about if we all just pass our light around, everybody's getting lit, right? Getting lit, and what a world this could be. So, all right. So when we think about stepping back and seeing our thoughts and where we spend most of our time, we get to start to see what we consider our concept, our self-concept. Well, as we do this work, as we become more and more mindful, we start to think about that. That doesn't really serve me now. I can't even remember when I used to do that, right? So that old concept starts to show its way to who you are deeply. And you start to decide, okay, I think I want to do a new concept. I think I want to start letting go of that habit or letting go of that relationship or letting go of that thought wave that I continually tell myself that I am or am not something enough. So you're letting that go by just sort of benign observation, just watching those thoughts and then letting them go, bringing in something new. Okay. So in the Inner Circle this week, when we were talking about these different rooms that our mind and our thoughts can go into, one of them is judgment, right? Judgment. And as I was thinking about judgment, I started to understand that, what we talk about in the Inner Circle, am I better? Am I worse? Am I inferior? Am I superior? Like, where are we rating ourselves constantly through the day? Where are we constantly condemning our actions, our words, our husbands, where is that happening? You're watching this judgment. But the real judge inside of us, again, as I said, is just the observing what is true, right? Just the facts, ma'am, just the facts. So it's in that conversation that stirred me into bringing you this ponder today, this judge in me, this very open, balanced, seeking, observe what is real, get the facts, ma'am, part. And I started to think about, I'm lucky at cards. I'm lucky at cards. So I took that in my mind as a fact. It's true. But, right? We could say maybe it's not, but it is, right? I'm lucky at cards. So then I started thinking, well, what if I'm just lucky? This just came to me yesterday. I'm just lucky. And so then I decided because I was reading about the science of luck. What if I did a 30-day challenge and I leaned into the idea that I'm a really lucky person? And I thought I would tell you this challenge that I'm putting myself on. Maybe you want to do it with me. Maybe you want to see what happens to me in the 30 days when I have this leaning in that I am a lucky person. And I'm going to say that and work on that. And I'm going to look for the weird things that happen. So I'm going to play. I'm going to play with the universe and lean into the idea that I'm a lucky person. Okay. Do you want to do that with me? This weekend is our retreat, our yoga retreat, and we're going to be taking a lot of this work. And the whole arc of the retreat is to be clear in our purpose. So letting go of the old concepts, bringing in the new concepts, deciding how you want to approach this new year. I myself am a lucky person, as I've said, and have a wonderful week with friends and doing all kinds of fun things. And I'd love for you to spend some time this weekend, just you doing as much of a retreat as you can, sleep in, plan your meals, take some time to journal and ponder how this year is going to go for you, right? Take pause and maybe you'll do the challenge with me, 30 days. I am a really lucky person. I just am. Okay. I hope that's a benefit to you. As I've said, I am so grateful for you for jumping on the mat with me or for jumping on these ponderings with me and opening your mind and expanding. And I see you. I really see you. And I am so, so, so glad. Okay. Deep bows. I will see you next time. And namaste. Subscribe and like if you like it and share it with a friend.